Longtime home of the Halos, we've got baseball from Orange County, California. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball next on the show. So stepping in is Lane Thomas. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Nationals, the center fielder, Lane Thomas.
First pitch on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting second.
Next up, number 3. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Now the pitch. 0-1 the count. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Heading out towards shallow right. Fletcher backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's a dangerous hitter indeed as the reigning batting champion in the National League. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there. 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
The count now at 2-1. Top of the first just underway here at Angel Stadium. Right side defense aligned perfectly. Reined in. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Set and the pitch. One pitch on its way. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard towards the hole. He's right there. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away. Now into the box, Jared Walsh. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell.
ball.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Here it comes. 3-0 now. Due next, there's Ryan Zimmerman. That's in there, 3-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
The designated hitter, Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch on its way. Ryan Zimmerman is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
One ball, one strike to count. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And he hits the corner with that one, 2-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
The left fielder, number 29, Yadier Hernandez.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Yadier Hernandez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Here you go.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Now the 2-1.
Hey,
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Yadier Hernandez is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. First delivery to him. Keibert Ruiz is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Count even now at 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That is it. The designated hitter, Justin Upton.
Justin Upton the next to hit. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. Rendon leads off second with nobody out. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting 6,
One down with a runner at second, and sizing up the situation to bat will be Joe Adell. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering it that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Now the 2-1. Is strike two swinging. Bottom of the second here with no score. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. At the plate now is Max Stassi. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. From the belt, the pitch. Luis Rengifo is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Bouncer to the left side. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Striding in now for the Nats, Luis Garcia, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And the pitch. Lined hard to center field. Trout is right there, 1 down. One away now in the Washington 3rd, and in steps Carter Kieboom to give it a try. Here's the first pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and here's Lane Thomas into the box. Now the first pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Nope, that's foul.
The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed, strike 3. So now to the plate, David Fletcher, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
second baseman, David Fletcher.
And now the first pitch. Swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up, and that's out number one. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Outside, that's a ball.
And it's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. And it's fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he fouls this one off. Now another 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Now a swinging bunt. Another full count pitch home. Now a swing and a miss. Maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2.
Number 27.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Nope.
That's
outside.
wide, 2-0.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Smoke toward third. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Digging in will be number 3. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. And the pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
3-1 to him now.
3-1.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. So the next to bat will be Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they can certainly roll too.
A ball and a strike now. And that's taken for a called strike 2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Another try at 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. Josh Bell the next to hit. Fouled away. He drew a base on balls his first time up. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. In the dirt. Throw to third. And the throw's offline a bit as it gets by him at third. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Curveball misses here, so a good hitter's count now to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out. First offering. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but one pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. So 1-2. Soto on third. Bell stands at second. No outs. Weak grounder back to the mound. And a good throw gets him one gone. Now at the plate, Yadiel Hernandez. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Fowler. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
Up next for the Nationals.
So a man at second here with 2 away. And Keibert Ruiz will dig into the plate. First pitch on the way.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning. And yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now. But if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
The 1-1. This one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So now here is Jared Walsh looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Anthony Rendon. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Now the pitch. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Scorched to third. And that's the second out. Here's Justin Upton now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Justin Upton.
From the stretch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0 is off the plate, up and away.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. The pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
Yes.
So here is Luis Garcia. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Luis Garcia.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Right to him. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So next to hit is Carter Kieboom. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here's the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. On its way is pitch number 75. This is line to left, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Lane Thomas now 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. He looks to be back in control now here in the 5th as that swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Joe Adell. He's set. Here it comes. Adell is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Next to hit, Max Stassi worked a walk his first time up. Now the pitch. Lays off 1-0. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error for the Angels so far. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch. The big curveball is in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up Luis Rengifo. The pitch.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
I had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Hit to short. He's got it. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Second baseman, J.J. Fletcher.
First delivery to him. hit softly on the ground to third. He's right there. Throw on to first, and they'll escape the danger created by the error. The inning is over. Now it'll be number 3. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman, number 3.
First offering.
Ball 1.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Ball even at 2-2. Fastball is outside, and it's full now. 3-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch.
Nope,
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto.
Counts 1-0.
And a ball 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2-1 the count. Grounded to first. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Bell. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And he falls behind 0-2. 2 runs on just 1 hit. 1 error thus far for the Nationals. And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Dexter Fowler.
The right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He clearly is flat out not seeing the ball today. 2 strikeouts already, and that last swing and a pitch out of the zone has me thinking he could be looking at a hat trick.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Thomas has it for route number 1. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He grounded out last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Counts even to Trout. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. He is out. So next to bat will be Jared Walsh. No hits to this point. Now here's the first offering. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. Fastball well outside.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Dylan Bundy is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 37, Dylan.
New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the veteran DH, Ryan Zimmerman.
Leading off for Washington.
First pitch on its way.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Next, here is Yadier Hernandez, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Ripped on the ground to first. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, the catcher, Keibert.
And up next, it'll be Keibert Ruiz. And it's fouled away. Hard liner toward short. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Standing in now, Luis Garcia. She'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Now batting, first baseman,
Carter Kieboom digs in now. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Jimmy Herget is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. So now to the plate, Lane Thomas. Into the corner and slicing foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Ball in.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 2-1. Swing and a liner. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Next, it'll be number 3. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. 1 pitch on its way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Fletcher over to his left, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
The third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Now the pitch. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
The batter, number 10.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Justin Upton. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that type with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Now the 2-0.
You could tell this guy's got great feel for all his stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Up next for the Angels.
So Joe Adell bats now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A high fastball is in there.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. He's set, and the pitch. Max Stassi stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Here's the 1-1. Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Adell rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Luis.
That'll bring in Luis Rengifo. As he'll take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Now the 2-0 home to 3rd. Fielded cleanly. On to 1st, and that's your ball game.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Washington Nationals took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Steven Strasburg pitches well enough to get the W. Shohei Ohtani pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Washington Nationals, 4 runs on 5 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Angels, 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.